house is a rockin', don't bother knockin'. The house is a rockin', don't bother knockin'. If the house is a rockin', don't bother, come on in. When you kick off your shoes, you start losing the blues. This old house ain't got nothing to lose. I've seen it for years, it's all spreading the news. We got room on the floor, come on baby, shake 'em on down. Where the house is a rockin', don't bother knockin'. If the house is a rockin', don't bother knockin'. If the house is a rockin', don't bother, come on in. If the house is a rockin', don't bother, come on in. Hey, how you doing out there, guitar heroes? All right. Hey, how about Stevie Ray Vaughan, 1989, The House Is Rockin'. Just a pure, basically, this is a 2-chord song, if you can believe it. And it's just a basic rock and roll approach and speed. Now, Stevie's tuned down a half, and I'm tuned down a half in the song. And we're basically just going to do that kind of that 12-bar blues thing with the A and the E. And that's the whole song. Now, Stevie's doing it more complex than I am. And so we're kind of doing the simple man's way, let's put it that way. So let's start out that intro. So I'm going to slide up to that 5th fret. So the open A string is what I'm playing, if you haven't done this before. A, open A, and then of course my finger up here is on the 2nd fret of the D string. And we're basically just playing those two strings. Little fingers hitting, or you can use your 3rd finger. I can't quite reach it well. Little fingers hitting that 4th fret, and then I slide down one. Now Stevie really plays this fast. I'm not playing it as fast as he did. I can't go that fast. Something on that order. Where the house is a rockin', don't bother knockin'. House is a rockin', don't bother knockin'. Well, back over to the E. House is a rockin', don't bother, come on back to the A. In. Back to the A as a turnaround. That's the chorus we're playing. Now we're going to the verse. It's basically the same thing, except there's 4 lines instead of 3. Kick off your shoes and start losing the blues. This old house ain't got nothing to lose. I've seen it. Now we're going to E. Seen it for years. Salt spreading the news. Back to A. Back to E. We got room on the floor. Baby, shake it blue. And then we go back into the chorus. There's one more verse. There's a piano and a guitar solo, and that's basically it. So you've got a chorus, you've got 2 verses, repeat the chorus 4 times, and that's your song. So simple from that perspective. Obviously, if you can keep this thing going, and you, of course, if you had a drummer, make it sound even better, right? And it takes a little while so that you can sing with this. So I guess the easiest way to explain it is, once you don't have to start thinking about your picking hand and obviously where this is as much, then you can concentrate on the singing. That's basically the key here. And we got another song that's almost identical, Johnny Be Good. The only difference is there's actually 3 chords in Johnny Be Good. But same kind of concept, you're an A with the same thing. Hey, the biggest issue on this for me is I get tired after a while. I guess that's what you expect from these old fingers. All right, well, I hope you get something out of this lesson. Stevie Ray Vaughan, The House Is Rockin'. 1989. Remember, it's tuned down a half. So if you play with the record and or with me, we're both tuned down a half step. All right, take it easy out there. Hope you got something out of the lesson. We'll see you next time.